My hair's finally transitioning out of that like 2006 emo middle schooler hair length to about like 2009 emo freshman high school length. So we're getting there. The hair's getting long. Pretty soon I'll be looking like fucking John Wick. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about gamers, the elite of the human species, the apotheosis of millions of years of fine-tuned evolution. Now, there's that meme about gamers being oppressed, and it's obviously a joke and shit, but honestly, there's few groups of people that get shit on harder than gamers. Gamers get shit on all the fucking time. Like, no one gets shit on harder, except maybe like pedophiles or people that defend Game of Thrones Season 8. But other than those two, gamers get absolutely annihilated in the media and just in general. When I joke about gamers and all that stuff, it's obviously just as jokes and good fun, no malicious intent behind it. But the reason I'm talking about this is because I just watched something from an Australian sports commentator named Brian Taylor, or as I call him now, Brian Douchebag, where he just it's just very openly rude to an Australian esports team who was attending a football match. And it's not just Brian Douchebag, the entire crew of geriatric old fucks, like the fossils in the booth upstairs, were just making fun of them for their appearance, for what they do for a living, belittling them as people. It was downright just unbearable. Extremely disrespectful and rude. Let me play this shit.
Essendon's esports team, boys. Andrew Rosie Rose is there, and we love him. And Alan Tiger Roger from France is out as well. We love him. Top laner sleeping, and Luch is in there. They're all there. All the boys, the League of Legends. They all look rather unique in their own way. Gadget-type operators.
What a great introduction, how professional. This honestly sounds like a guy pretending to use boomer lingo and words. Gadget type operator sounds like a word I would put into a script for a character that's supposed to be old and out of it. This guy sounds like he's covering up his insecurities. This guy probably goes home and binges League of Legends while watching lolly porn. Or as he probably calls it, those naked titty girly cartoon moving pictures on the World Wide Web.
How can they all be unique, PT?
Because they're all different, Bruce. Zaharakis, computer-type boffins. There's some real nerds in amongst them too.
Now look at this. This is the Essendon esports team. And hello, gents. How are you?
What insufferable assholes just laughing at them for even being on camera? It just sounds like those rich pretentious fucks at a country club laughing because one of their members couldn't afford the payment dues. It's so unbelievable to listen to professionals act like giddy high school girls making fun of the outcasts who watch anime. It's just fucking dumb, and especially looking like they do. Look at Brian Taylor, this Frankenstein's monster-looking motherfucker with a pedophile mustache. This guy doesn't look like he plays any sports. He doesn't look athletic. The only activity he gets is chasing children around the block, threatening to tickle them.
Yeah, we're going all right.
Going all right. What position do you play in the team?
In our team, I play support.
Support. You're a supporter.
No, in the video game we play for the esports, like we have different roles. Basically, I'm like the support of the team.
Which one's is it the hooch or the looch? Looch. You're looch. Looch.
That's good, mate.
Is the Dusty Martin of esports.
And you're the dusty douchebag of water sports, Brian Taylor. I'm sure you don't know what water sports are, Brian, so I'll break it down for you. It's piss fetishism. It's where one person pees on the other and they get off to it. You look like the kind of man that indulges in that kind of behavior.
The best, yeah.
Oh, have a look at him. Not the normal sort of football following type, but nevertheless very good when it comes to pushing buttons and going left and right. Well done, boys. I'm not quite sure what it is you do, but very, very nice over here.
What a hero you are, Brian. That was an incredible work there, honestly. There's a man who peaked in high school 70 years ago, and he's still trying to relive the days of picking on the nerd. It doesn't work anymore, Brian, because now you're just fat, old, and really sad. I don't know when this happened. I don't think it's any time recently, just judging by some shit I saw in the video, but even still, this serves as a good example for just gamers constantly being shit on. They didn't even do anything wrong. They just went to a fucking football game, a sports event, and they became a laughing stock for the jocks up in the booth, if you can call them jocks. More like the old men that drink themselves into a near coma and put their hands on their wives. But yeah, anyway, I can't wait for Brian and the other limp-dicked commentators in that booth to target the next group of people to insult for no reason at the football game. They'll probably go after old women next that are watching the sport and just make fun of them. Real tough guys in that booth up there. but just wanted to share this with all of you, and I'm raising the flag, the banner, to rally behind me, all the gamers, so that way we may rise up and tell the world to check out my streams at twitch.tv/moistcritical. I'd love to see them all there. That's it, everyone. See ya.